I'm gonna wait for a few people to jump in here. If you would like a reading from me, you may receive one. Okie doke. If you want a reading, please don't spam my chat. If you want to tickle my fancy, do it on someone else's time. I'm trying to make actual tangible cash so I can like survive, you know. So that, and I do it to help other people. Sadly enough, that's not enough because I don't get the same respect back. I wonder why I don't get the same respect back. Let's think about that. You tell me. Is it my name? Is it what I look like? Is it... Y'all tell me, because I don't know. Like,
You've got mail.
You got mail confirmation. Like, share, subscribe to the video. If you like my content, if you don't like my content, bye. What else? Oh, it's a subscription, not a prescription. I'm not a licensed therapist. Don't claim to be one. Never have. So if you have any questions about anything further than that, as far as entertainment purposes only, you're at the right place. So if you're just here for entertainment or to get some sort of like, you know, intuitive energy, you're in the right place. Allow to use me as a channel for any sort of intuitive, divinely guided, downloaded messages that you may need or seek. All right. Readings are $50. I'm going to give you all an example reading today of a full spread of what one of my $50 reads includes. So this is a trial run example. Okay. We go full spread wide open, busted wide open, all right? And this is entertainment purposes. Okay? We're going to do past, present, and future. Collective. We're going to say this is a reading for my good friend. Okay? My good friend of 20 years, this read is for you. All right? And this is just a trial run, example run. So this is what my readings include of for the $50. Typically, this whole live will go for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Close to 2 sometimes. Just depends how much help you need. Which, I'm not a licensed therapist, don't claim to be one, never have, but I do have a lot of experience in bullshit and fuckery. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that, but yeah, I did. Try not to curse so much, but... Oh, yeah. And for you, how do I say this in the most, not nicest way I can possibly say this. If you are... I'm going to bite my tongue because I have nothing nice to say. You know who you are. When I see you in the supermarket, I'm smashing your bitch ass. You know who you are. I don't have to tell you. You know what you did. Alright, clear, concise message for my friend of 20 years.
You've got mail.
Clear, concise message. Give me the past energy of my friend of 20 years. Give me the past energy. He knows who he is. I don't have to... Past energy for you on the old pirate, says my friend. 20 years, you says, time is the most valuable currency. You will never be able to get lost time back or buy more. Spend it wisely, my friend, and don't waste time that isn't yours. This week you will receive a sign from the universe, directing you how you should be using your time. Trust your intuition. Nothing is ever a waste of time that has been led by the courage of your heart and what you believe in. So, timing is everything here. This week you will receive a sign from the universe directing you on how you should be using your time. Trust your intuition. Nothing is ever a waste of time. So, something that you could be working on, nothing is ever a waste of time. And this is something from the past, something that you have learned here. Now, let's see, present moment for my friend of 20 years, my BFF. This message is for you in the present time. Clear, concise message, please, and thank you, Spirit, from the pirates. What is the old pirate speaking want to say? He said he's got a parrot. Ooh. You know what just popped out at me was a see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. And 3 little monkeys. Let's see. But this is your present moment, okay? That could have been past, but this is present moment. For you, my friend, you know who you are. Present moment, it says, tomorrow seems to be the busiest day of the week for you. A tall list of tasks weighs heavily on your mind. Quit procrastinating and do what you have been saying you will do today. Relief and peacefulness awaits. So there's something, you're being asked to kind of like clear out your energy of your home, to kind of clean your space up, that sort of thing. Let's see, your past energy. Past energy, please and thank you. Or I'm not past, future. Future. For my friend. You know who you are. Future energy for my friend. Clear and concise. Future energy for my friend. Future energy, please and thank you, Spirit. So remember, guys, this is just a sample of what I do. So if you would like a reading from me, you can get one from me. They are $50. Future, my friend. Okay, so you're looking at wants and needs in the future. You're going to be looking at that diamond ring. You're going to be looking at that some sort of a divorce, a contract, something like that. It's gonna, not a divorce, but it's like, do you really want to sign up for this contract? I don't see divorce. Sorry, excuse me. I do see a wedding ring and some sort of like a contract in your future. When you pull a card and draw a heart, you and your beloved will never part. You are a strong believer in fate. You feel that you have no control over your destiny. Fortunately, you are destined to be very happy and you've had some trouble mostly caused by inconsideration of others. But fate will be kind to you and you can expect your life to run on a smoother pattern. You are somewhat irresponsible and that has caused you some hardships. You have a neat and tidy nature and can tolerate slovenliness around you. Since you demand this of yourself and others, you will always live in a tidy atmosphere. So somebody could have like OCD disorder with some sort of definite OCD, or placing things, or cleanliness, cleaning. Somebody could like obsessively clean here, or there's something about not ever being able to have like a clean atmosphere. It's like always something like that. And there's something about drawing a heart. Your beloved, you and your beloved will never part. There's something about people need to maybe chip in more when it comes to cleaning here in some sort of way. All right. Past energy was over here with this treasure chest, like someone was trying to look into your valuable currencies. something like that. But you're needing some sort of help or assistance here with some sort of cleaning. And it seems as though, like, you're putting some things off that you shouldn't, okay? You're starting to go back to some sort of, like, karmic ways in some sort of way. Keep that in mind. That's from the old pirate, is what I'm seeing here. Or you could have, like, obsessive compulsive disorder with some sort of, like, cleaning. Like, you could be addicted to, like, cleaning chemicals or, like, just cleaning. Like, that could be an addiction. I mean, hey, everybody has an addiction, just like everyone's got an asshole. And they're like excuses. Everyone's got one. So there you have it. All right, let's continue on with the sample reading that I'm doing right now, current time. This is what you get for $50 out of one of my readings. All right, we're gonna test your strength. Okay, what's going on? Step up and squeeze the handle. All right, so squeeze the handle, something like that. Clear and concise message. Let's test the strength for the past, present, and future of my friend, my BFF. Okay. Past energy of my BFF. Please and thank you, Spirit. Y'all, I always shuffle the cards 3 times and cut the deck. That's how I do that. Past energy of my BFF. Please and thank you. Past energy says my friend. My friend. It says past energy is telling you. It says the strongest muscle based on its weight is the masseter, with all muscles of the jaw working together, it can close the teeth with a force as great as 55 pounds, 25 kilograms on the incisors, or 200 pounds, 90.7 kilograms on the molars. Okay, also your lucky numbers are 10, 80, 22, 20, 27, and 11. So this is past energy, something about the jaw working together is closing the teeth with a force, a great force. So this is something, okay, I remember in the past, this was all over, widespread over the news, that they were trying to make pit bulls illegal. Okay, and this is like kind of giving me this type of energy. It's something about the locking of the jaw that could be significant in the past. I know I've had my jaw broken twice. It doesn't feel good at all. Any which way you move your head, you really feel like your jaw is falling off your face. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good at all. But this is something about the past energy right here. Something about excessive force or something like that. Not particularly sure which angle it came from with mine. It just came out of nowhere. So when I had my jaw broken, really hurt. So something about the molars or something like that, and in the past. So maybe you have like a powerful voice. Maybe you could sell, like, ketchup popsicles to an Eskimo or something like that. Maybe you have that ability. Maybe you know how to speak, or you have some sort of like power in the way that you speak. This is like giving me the energy of like a force to be reckoned with, like a stature. Whenever you speak, people listen to you, they pay attention to you, and that sort of thing. It's like a dominance sort of thing. And this is past energy. So let's see what's in your present energy. Presently, what's going on in the current energy for my friend, my BFF. This is a sample reading, you guys. This is a sample of what you get for $50 out of one of my reads. Current energy, thank you, Spirit. Okay, I'm seeing the human body has more than 650 muscles. I don't know what that means. That could be particular for somebody, but somebody's very muscular. They could be a bodybuilder or something like that. They could have a lot of muscle, or they could have like a lot of like American muscle. This could be like something as like classic cars or something like that. Could be something you could be looking into and investing at. This is in the current time. So maybe, like, for instance, like me, I really, really badly would like to have either a, you know, like an old 67 Chevelle, or I would like to have a Mustang or something like that. Like, that's, one of my dream cars to have. Um, Now, right now in your current, though, says what actually came out is by weight, bone is 5 times stronger than steel. So this is telling me here that somebody is not concentrating. Okay, by weight, bone is 5 times stronger than steel. So this is saying something like you could have like a lot of muscle, okay? But what is more stronger than that is your actual 2 feet. Is your actual stature, how you carry yourself, how you move on from things. Like um, it is showing something, the difference in between muscle and having that dream car and actually having the wits about you to be able to move forward in any sort of situation. Um, it's like being a leader or someone who's very, capable of taking a position in some sort of like workforce or very high powered position. You would have to have gone through those spiritual hurdles in life and actually gone down that hardship or that harder road that nobody really took, because you got moxie. Like, you kind of know what it took to get there. So even though you had to Flintstone it for a little while there, you're still getting there regardless, and you're not going to put up with you're not going to put up with all of the mechanics said this or that. Blah, 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 blah. It's not. Come on, just cut the crap. You're going to take the bike and you're going to go. You're going to move forward. You're going to push forward, whether you have some muscle to drive or whether you're going through the spiritual hurdles and just accepting the fact that you are in this situation currently because you're having to learn this, because you know that you're about to be someone great, or you're about to accomplish something really wonderful. So you're on the right track with something here. It makes no difference. Don't worry about what other people think, but this is current energy. Um, Future, let's see, future energy for testing your strength. Okay, as we get older, we do, and for this being the future energy, we have to keep in mind that we do, over time, get older, and our bones and muscles and beauty does tend to depreciate in value, in time, and efforts, and everything that you thought, except for a man. A man really just gets, when he gets older, he really just ages beautifully, because I don't know. It just depends of how angry they get, I guess, in life, because they get more wrinkles. Well, the more angrier you are, the more wrinkles you get. So no. Wrinkles, wrinkles. All right, let's see. Future energy for testing your strength. How strong will you be in the near future? What's going on? Give us a clear message. Clear and concise for the dry eyes. Someone's got red eyes. Someone's demonic. Someone's possessed. Someone has clear eyes, dry eyes. Fear eyes. Something about fear this, fear eyes. Someone can fear 6. Someone is German. 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6 could be significant. Future energy. This could be future. Oh, this could be someone you know. All right. This is okay. And then something. Says your tongue is made up of 8 interwoven muscles similar in structure to an elephant's trunk or an octopus's tentacle. Tentacles. So, an elephant may have the longest trunk, but my boyfriend has the first. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know, y'all. Let me just drink some more of these schnapps and we'll talk about it. Okay, we're in for an all-nighter. All right, we've got, it really needs some nutmeg in there, and it doesn't really taste right without the eggnog. It's supposed to have eggnog, nutmeg. I've got the bourbon in there. I got the caramel macchiato. latte thing just from the regular store because I didn't want to go that far. But it takes eggnog, bourbon. You could add rum to it too. And it's supposed to be like the bees knees, like if you add the rum. It's really good though. And then you put one of those cinnamon sticks in it with the eggnog, and it's perfect. Oh my god, love it. You can make them from scratch too with like sugar, flour, like all kinds of crazy shit. But like who has the time or wants to make that? You know, that's crazy. Eggs, like. All right. Your tongue is made up. Okay, so the same thing came out. So something about a trunk or an octopus's tentacles, you know? Yeah, it's like how many trunks do you have? Tentacles. Something like that. So somebody's trying to make you feel good. To make you feel good. Something like that. Alright, that's past, present, and future. I hope that resonated for you, BFF. You know who you are. I don't have to say any names. It's not required of me to say any names. By the way, on that note and on that thoughts, I'm busy. We'll get to that later. I was about to bust out my copyright agreements, but I don't have a contract with YouTube like that. They could just like cut me off tomorrow and be like, no big deal. All right, let's see. What does Esmeralda have to say about this? Oh my god. You bitch. Okay, let's see. You bitch. Alright, Esmeralda speaks. What do you want to say, Esmeralda, to my BFF? This is a sample read, you guys. These are $50 hairs. Okay, $50 on the Cashapp, PayPal, no Venmo, no longer accepting Venmo. This is a sample reading of what you would receive within about an hour, hour and a half's time. We're looking at past, present, and future. Esmeralda speaks. Okay, and this is just because I got the new cards and everything with, shout out to Characters Unlimited Inc. Thank you guys very much for mailing these to me. I did not get my t-shirt, and I think a few other things that were supposed to be in that package. But you guys, these people are awesome. They create the Ripley's Believe It or Not. They also do the machines with the characters inside of them. They do all the Ripley's Believe It or Not famous people or what have you. Like they actually do their wax body figure like in everything. It looks so realistic. If y'all ever been to Ripley's Believe It or Not, these people actually create those characters and what have you. And these actually these go in the machines. These cards do. I didn't order the machine, however, I will take. If you guys are watching this, I would be interested. You've got mail. A couple of gaming machines, maybe from you, so I could create a game room or a bingo hall or something somewhere on my side of town. That would be nice. That's my next thing. But anyway. Characters Unlimited Inc. Y'all can order these on their website. They also have the Zoltar Speaks. They got Trump Speaks. We'll get into them, but they have everything you guys might need. And the coolest of the coolest, y'all know, y'all have ever seen the movie Big, y'all can respect the cards. Definitely an authentic way to get your fortune read. All right, so shout out to Characters Unlimited Inc. All right, past energy for my BFF. And those guys are just super awesome, y'all. I'm supposed to be getting a table. We're actually looking into designing a new table with all the spreads, like the different spreads that you would make and everything, like on them, so that you can like fold out the table. Well, y'all see. I'm not gonna tell y'all all my tricks, but. Because, you know, once I do that, you guys, like, tend to steal my ideas and shit. So, it's just not going to happen, guys. Gang. Gang, gang. All right. Past energy. Please. What does Esmeralda have to say for my BFF about the past? Esmeralda, what do you want to say? Past energy, she says... Past energy, there's something about a mailman here. Okay, so yeah, that is very much resonating. Thank you, Esmeralda. So past energy, it is showing. Stop worrying about what is beyond your control and start focusing on what is. Some things are just written in the stars, my friend. Now is the time to step back and watch your life unfold before your eyes. Some of the best things happen when you least expect it. So this is like, okay, but you know, when things happen when you least expect it, and or things are like slowly, like you're starting to get there, or something is about to work out for you in some sort of way, you have to expect the unexpected, right? But this is the unexpected. So this is past energy. So you've already bypassed some sort of like tax bracket, or you are onto something here, my friend, because you're reaching a milestone here, and this is great energy because you've already been through the worst. So only way you can go is up, and the worst thing they could tell you is no, which I'm not going to tell you no. Past energy says that you were born for this, you're ready for this. So that's past energy. All right, so that's what you were meant to do. You're supposed to shout it from the mountaintops is what you're supposed to do. And this is reminding me of a Capricorn energy that I used to be with. Weird I'm getting this energy. Anyways, somebody could have known this in your past too. Somebody could have definitely known this, all right? And they were trying to ride your coattail or trying to slow you down in the past. This is somebody that you could have used to like dated like consistently or could have like lived with kind of. But this person definitely tried to slow you down in the past. Let's see current energy. But you were born for this, so there wasn't no stopping you or stopping this. So that's the spiritual journey. You can't be upset that you had to go through it. You had to learn these lessons, okay? Otherwise, you never would have. You never would have, okay? And that's going to be the relief is whenever you finally get to your marker and you finally get to take a deep breath and relax because you're like, oh, I made it, you know? I never gave up. I never gave up. And now you can breathe, you know, or now you can, you know, answer your phone 100 times a day or whatever the case may be. More money, more problems, but it's not the case, you know. It's like, I don't know, it's two different kind of energies. Is like if you say, what do you want to be when you grow up? And you'd be like, I want to be famous, you know, or something like that. But if you say, how much you want to make when you get older? And you have to put an amount to it. It's not really, I don't know. Something like that. There's a difference though. It's like a difference in like working and then people using you with AI and technology to make all the abundance off your back. Well, that's not cool. Okay? We all can, agree on that one. Agree to disagree. So, presently... Okay, I'm going to stop doing the 3-card shuffle thing. I'm just going to read them like this. Okay, so presently you got unexpected wealth will arrive in the present. You've got mail. Confirmation. Yeah, $25 minis, guys. If y'all want to be reading, these are $25 too as well. You can send in any sort of donation to the Cashapp or PayPal. Not accepting Venmo at this time. For some reason, my account is frozen with them. So either one of those, and it's posted down in the description box, you guys. This is a just an example reading of my work. Unexpected wealth will arrive. Remember, he is richest who is content with the least. For content is the wealth of nature. Although you may look for riches, realize that wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. When riches come, do not forget that man's true wealth is the good he does in the world. So when opportunity knocks, grab it. It is easy at any moment to resign the possession of great fortune. To acquire it is difficult and arduous. So something is about to knock on your door. It's some sort of it's an offer, an opportunity. You have to put some of the work into this because this is like your last chance is what I'm getting here. You were meant for something great here. There's something sort of opportunity coming towards you. It's like you screwed something up bad in your past. Like you have screwed up many of lifetimes this particular thing. I'm getting you have an issue with this, okay? This could be something to do with not really ego. This is something that I'm almost getting like someone sets you up every time, like every lifetime, and I'm really feeling this right now. I'm feeling it's like judging a book by its cover or things being exactly how they're perceived to be. But if you are say you poke at someone their whole life, like right, like you give them a bunch of crap all the time, nothing but crap. Every time, all you get is a bunch of crap. So all you know how to work with is a bunch of crap and spam. Crap and spam. Oh, let's see what's on the menu today. Crap, spam. That's what it is every effing day. Like, have you not had enough crap spam like every damn day? Or is it just one group of people in particular that just won't leave you alone, just crap spamming you every day? I don't get it. Personally, I don't get it. I wish I did. Or if I knew what I did to deserve the crap spam, like that would be even better for me to, I guess, psychologically, even if I was to see a therapist about it, like, because I know it's not me, like I have to always maintain who I am, or not maintain it, but keep, with knowing who I am, or at least not, if I raise my bar, y'all, I'm not lowering my bar at all. And if you cross my boundaries with any sort of thing, you can articulate that shit. You can place anything the fuck where you want it to fucking go at any point in time. You can do that. You can make it look and appear. Hey, we're in the movies. What do you know? Here's what you fucking can't fucking articulate. Say I'm this candle right here and I'm minding my own fucking business. You can't move me and you're trying to get right there in that spot. You're trying to knock me off. You're not going to get there doing that to someone. You're just, unless you physically just bump it out the way, say, I'm taking your shit like that. And like, this candle didn't even do anything to you, freaking, thing. But it's why? It's protecting itself, it's the evil eye hand, or, it's protecting itself just by its innocence, just from sitting here, from owning this space in this square where it sits on my desk right here, because it has to sit somewhere. Why? Because someone created this, handcrafted it, created it with their own artwork and integrity. This is a creation. Okay? And now it exists. It is not just particles in the atmosphere. This has now become actual material that matters, and it has to have a space. It has to be kept in a space. It belongs in a place somewhere, either wherever you want to put it, but it has to belong because now it is made up of matter. All right, it matters. But, and this is in its innocence because it's standing with its hand out, which is protecting itself from any manipulations. Hey, would you like to give up your spot, hand? I'm not trying to jack you around or nothing, but I do have a little bit more light. Maybe you can see better behind me if I led you. Oh, I just talked you out of your spot. Yeah, sure, that sounds great. Hey, don't forget about me. Something like that. And then it's like, maybe I'll have a chance one day. Oh. Now, guess what, buddy? You get put back here because you have to learn that spiritual lesson of what a devil's contract is with this little smooth-talking shit spammer right here that wants to shit spam you. And now I'm going to guide you and direct you the entire way, and we're just going to play a little bit of chess and a little bit of checkers. You're going to check your blinkers at every point in time. You want to check your mirrors. You want to make sure you're going straight. You're focused. You're doing everything you're supposed to do. Not focus. Focus. Okay? We're watching that light. We inadvertently gave up our spot, but we are going to slowly work our way up there, and I'm going to tell you how. Okay? This is God. He's going to guide you back to your spot that you lost that belonged to you. This is a devilish contract because it manipulated its way in there where it didn't belong. This was his inherited right to stand in this spot where it mattered. Not this candle. His right. Not his. These are both matter. Yes, they're material, but these were made by two different companies and corporations, whatever. Two different levels. You've got mail. So if you get knocked out your spot, look, buddy, that's God. God's going to come and he's going to tell you, look, you got to talk to this ashtray right here. You got to tell that ashtray, hey, you know, I'm back here, kind of in a bind. This was my situation right here and here in the past, like, maybe get to know them, help them out, something like that. Maybe anything that you can do. Yeah, sure, buddy, I don't mind. I kind of was wanting to sear it anyway, and plus it's not really my time. Sure, you can go ahead. And then that, you know, he slowly, and then he's got to talk to the crystal ball. Like, crystal ball, show me my freaking worst enemy, man. And he's going to show you your worst enemy was the person that was treating you all nice. Like, hey, maybe my life could guide you a little bit more. And you were full of shit spam the whole time. So you know what? You're going to hold check that bitch. And you're going to take that damn spot back. And be like, hey, that was my spot. I'm in my innocence. I was not harming you. I was not bothering you. I was not doing nothing to you. And you're going to try not to be a bully. And you're going to try not to fight back and be a bully. But you can be nice as possible. You got to kill him with kindness. You know, you can be like, it's okay. It's okay, Kendall. I know you meant well and everything. But this was my spot. You know, I was inherited to me. And you were kind of being a demon and possessed. Because you were possessing a spot that did not belong to you. It belonged to me, rightfully so. Yes, there you go, book. Here's God. God saying, yes, this is where, you know, I gave this spot for you, hand. And Candle, I don't know what the fuck you were thinking, jackass. You're right there. You know, you trying to make things spin around the room or what, Candle? Golly. Always trying to be all, you know, bright shit. Always coming in the room with that big ass and everything. And being a nuisance like you always are. God, such an inconvenience. Turn your light out. Matter of fact, you got a spiritual lesson to learn about being a good manipulator. You got to scam you more so you can learn that lesson. You know, it's just, and then I'm just saying, you guys, things are placed in a particular way, and some of us in life are waiting for the opportunity for our spot to open up. Okay, and especially if we have children and things like that are karmically tied to us. If we have children out of wedlock, we have to wind up waiting a long fucking time, dude, before, like, damn near till the kids are already 18, and your spot at success was just simply manipulated by, hey, I got more light than you. Can you just move on back? Buddy right there that wants to freaking do some shit. That's not cool, man. It's not cool. And then by the time you turn around, you done manipulated all this shit on the table, and then I gotta come in and fix it all and fucking put it back to where it was, while you want to still sit there and fucking throw out that one, that card, that card, that card, that card. You want to throw out every fucking card in the deck to try and cover your shit spam, when you just need to turn out your fucking light and just let people fucking do things the right way, that original way it was supposed to be, and quit being a fucktard and let people work and do what they're supposed to be doing. Christ, it's not that damn hard, man. It's not that hard. I need a cigarette, man. People are just stupid. Stupid, man. Stupid. Like, do you have any money, Candle? Do you have any money to bring this company, corporation back up to speed? Because you sure ran us to the fucking ground and robbed every penny. So what are you going to do, Candle? We need that money back. Where's the fucking money, Candle? Yeah. Candle, you knew the contract when you got in it. You did. Bye, Candle. Good night. No, it's not the book's fault. It's the Candle's fault. Good night, Candle. You have to sit there and think about what you did. Go to your dark side, because you're just born this way with your light on, dude, and you think everything's gumdrops, butterflies, rainbows. It's not. This book someone had to handwrite every freaking chapter in it. Handwrite it. Damn. You were just born with a light, man. Chill out. Know your place. Well, it worked for a while. We had them all going. They were all on fire. No one's laughing, bitch. No one's laughing. It's not funny. Turn the light off, like I said. Alright. Something like that. Am I making sense yet? Alright. Let's see what the love has to say. What's love got to do? Got to do with it. What the hell was that? You know, if I would clean this shit up. Okay. But I'm too shit spammed by everything around me that I can't tell how things are supposed to go and how things are supposed to do, because I get shit spammed all day long when you could have just said, hey, I really kind of like your channel, I really kind of like a reading, I'm not going to talk shit to you, but can you kind of help me out? These are my questions, blah, 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 like that, you know. Money works, helps the world spin. It does help you get a better perspective in narrowing down what is for you, what is not for you, if it is today. If you would like to get more personalized with it on a one-on-one, that is the best way to do that. Which you're seeing this now, in the meow moment. I shouldn't probably be giving away this much free game, but why not? I typically have been doing this my entire life, so. Alright, I do take food stamps too, y'all. Alright? Do take the food stamps. Don't get it twisted. They spend all day long. Spindy, spindy. Who says that shit? Alright. Clear and concise message. Please and thank ya. Alright. I don't know. I think it's somebody I used to know, but I don't know. I can't remember. I got hit in the head. I got hit straight down the side of my head. You know, I'm talking like wig split. Like, I can still feel a piece of my bone right here. Like, my eye right there. I still feel it, y'all. Shit, fucking. Oh. I never, like, as soon as I got hit with that rod, y'all, I fucking knew it. I knew it. I was like, I'm never going to be the same. I'm never going to be the same. I'm never going to be the same again. I just kind of looked to see if I wasn't bleeding. I was like, yeah, I'm never going to be the same again. Couldn't even shed a tear. I didn't even know how to cry. I forgot how to cry. I was just, like, I got knocked, like, I didn't even get knocked out. I just, like, feel like I died, but I was still, like, alive. I don't know. It felt weird, y'all. It hurt like a bitch, though. I'll tell you that. But I couldn't feel anything. It's like I forgot how to feel pain, I guess. Does that make sense? I don't know. Hurt. Like, I guess it hurt. I mean, I don't really remember the pain part till the next day, but I was just like, damn. And then the next day, like, I'm talking like, anyway, I don't want to get into it, but yeah. And I've had my jaw broken, y'all. That's why I got one Google eye like that. Anyway, let's get into this clear, concise message. Holy Spirit. Clear and concise message. Please and thank you, Spirit. And past, present, and future. Past, present, and future. My BFF. Please and thank you, Spirit. When you say nothing at all. I cannot sing right now. My throat has been stolen. There we go. Past, present, and future. Please and thank you, Spirit. Those wanted to pop out there. I'm going to go ahead and take them. I'm going to take them any way I can. I'm going to take them like this, like that, and like this. And, alright, we got this. Take a chance on someone you are admiring. You can't force anyone to love you or lend you money. You can't? It's a stick up. No, I'm just kidding. So, you know, you can't force anyone to lend you money, guys. You just can't. Like, I don't ever expect for anyone to lend me any money. Like, I don't never, ever expect for someone just to give me money. Like, that kind of fucking... Anyways, women are stupid. We're a bunch of idiots, man. Man, never mind. I don't like to take advantage of other people, and I don't like other people to take over advantage of me. And if I'm in the wrong, somebody needs to lace me up on some game. I swear to God, you do, because yeah, that part or part of that. All right. So take a chance on someone you are admiring. You can't force anyone to love you or lend you money. I never expect no one to lend me money. Never asked for anyone to. Didn't. How to put this? How do we put this? I'm this book, okay? And I got all these trying to take my spot. Can I have some of my money? Can I have some of it? Fuck, man. Everybody's been, shit. Once I get there, I'll take care of you. I promise I will. Fuck. If you just stop trying to hold on to my fucking coattail, I'll get us there. I'll push us there. The more you fucking lean around my damn coat, it's not going to work. With all your tactics and shit, you're slowing the process down because you don't want to admit wrong. That's how I feel, y'all. I can't fucking... And I'm not being a bully, I'm not being mean, but god dang, man, I've been sitting here quiet the fuck enough, for long enough. Been sitting here quiet as fuck. And that's my biggest pet peeve. That's probably my biggest fucking problem, is that I bottled everything up. And I've not said one fucking peep or one fucking word. I barely even talk shit. I never talk shit. I'm not being disrespectful. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm just trying to sit in the spot like this book. Evil eye. Return to sender. Alright. It's better to have loved and lost than to never have loved at all. That's the kicker right there. Better than to have loved and lost than to never have loved at all. It was a good time. It was a great time. But I'm not going to sit here and waste your time. I'm not going to sit here and do what everyone thinks I'm going to do. I don't do it until you do it to me, and it's done if you do that. So, it's just done if you do that. Waste of time, waste of space. I mean, you can't even comment my... I don't know what y'all don't understand. You can't even comment my energy like that, y'all. Don't even comment my energy like that. It's like that, I don't even know how to explain this, you guys. It's like, the other day when I was explaining to y'all, if I go in the store and I have this cup, and I say, I just need to get some water out, to the cashier. I said, just water cup, I just need to get some water, something like that, okay? And I go up to the fountain, and I'm only supposed to get water, guys. I don't get water. I get the bourbon. Oops. Oopsie. I don't say anything, right? I think I'm getting away. Boy, I'm getting this way smooth my groove. Nobody's even noticing me at this point. Because I'm just being normal. Put my lid on it. Give it a quick swirl. Little strong, Just water in here. Go up to the register and I'm like, do I owe you anything for this water? Nobody says anything. I continue on out the door. Is it theft at that point in time? If it goes unnoticed, right? It's like if you just turn your back for 1 second. But then, lo and behold, for some odd reason, a friend of yours will pick you up, take you through the drive-thru of the same you just left, but a different location. And the lady in the drive-thru tries to hand you an honest juice through the drive-thru window, like you had ordered it. But you never ordered an honest juice. Your friend just ordered a drink or whatever it was. And they try to hand you an extra drink. And you're looking at the lady like, and it says honest. It's one of those little kid like juices. It says honest on it. Honest. And she tries to hand you the juice. Are you going to accept the juice? Or are you going to be honest? Because let me tell you something, you guys. Something y'all don't know of right at this point is that every fucking thing that you do, instantly, God is going to show you what you did wrong, why you did it wrong. He's going to make sure that you are aware that it was wrong for you to get more than just water and think you got away with it. He's going to instantly, guys, and this is a whole new world that we're stepping into of AI, of quantum computers. Y'all have no freak. I know firsthand because I was the first one. I swear to God, I can't make this up, guys. You think you're going to get away with it? Whatever you think you're getting away with, you're not. You're not. You're not. You're not. And there are certain ethics that some are accustomed to and others are not. Okay? And if we're constantly being shown, hey, you forgot your honest juice, or nobody tells you that, hey, you were supposed to pick up some honest juice. Why didn't you pick up your honest juice? You ordered it through the thing, or the lady or whatever, say you really did order just bourbon or whatever, and you go through the drive-thru and you ordered the honest juice. Like, what if that was really yours and you just left it behind? Is anybody going to tell you left that behind? Hey, you got to show them the right way to do it, how to go back and get that juice. You do. Because if you don't tell them where they're going wrong ethically or logically, we're headed into a freaking place that y'all don't even... We are headed into an underground Jewish tunnel so fast, so quick, that everybody is going to be shit spammed. It is
You've got mail.
Even going to be funny. If you do not correct this right away, okay, if that's the ethic way of the way everyone's doing it, you got to correct everybody. If they're doing it right or wrong, or they're doing it so right that they're doing it so wrong, you have to correct that because it's something ethically, logically instilled in that person that where they're not quite set right as like being a male, female. It's obviously something to do with being male or female. It's something like that. It's like somebody who like got their body or their aura got like swapped into like a feeling where they don't even know how to fuck to be a woman, or they don't even know how the fuck to even act. This could be someone who's been locked up for a long time. They're not used to fucking society. Well, let me tell you what. I got some fucking really good advice for you. And I mean this as a good friend. Be yourself. Be your fucking self. Do not ever feel required to be anybody's fucking light, to be anybody's push on, push over. Don't do it. Don't fall into it. Don't bite into it. Be free in your mind. Don't if you don't like it and you don't want it around you, don't bring it around you. But here's another piece of advice for anyone who has, been away from society for a while. Don't come into my 0 point energy trying to manipulate me, because it's going to backfire and it gets worse. That's why nobody can approach me, because things get worse and 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 worse. Like, things just get worse, man. And I don't know why or how it is. You have to come at me with complete innocent energy. Like, you have to actually authentically like me for me. And that's the curse. Like, that's the kicker. Like, you have to authentically really like me, or you have to authentically know that you really like me and you want to pursue me, and it has to be genuine. Because if you come in my energy for any other reason than to win something off of me, manipulate something off of me, you were sent to me, whatever the case may be, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. It just won't. It won't work, guys. I don't know why or how. It just won't. It never does. It never has, never does, never will. It's not gonna work. Not gonna work. I don't know why. I really don't know why, y'all. And it's not anything personal to anybody. Like, I have, I've seen like a few possibilities, and I see potential in everybody, but few specific people, I notice certain traits about them and stuff like that, but I know that I'm stuck. I'm stuck here, and it's not ever going to break. I'm not ever going to be completely freed in my mind. Like, I don't even know what to say about it, y'all. Like, it's disturbing for me. I don't want to even talk about it. It gets lonely. It gets lonely, you will want to crack, you will want to look crazy, you will want to beg and plead your friends to please come back and play with you, or whatever the case may be. You wind up just getting fatter and fatter and laying around doing nothing, getting fatter because nobody comes around, nobody wants to date you, nobody wants to do anything with you, nobody wants any fucking thing to do with you, and probably nobody's even listening or paying attention to this video, so I don't even know why the fuck I'm here. You just fucking ignore.